Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today is Spirit Filled Sunday. So I will be doing inspirational messages for the collective. These messages are timeless. So whenever you happen to click on this video, that is when this message or these messages could be meant for you. Not everything is going to resonate. Just take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also collective, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So let's jump right into it, and I will be pulling some overall energy. So Spirit, give me some overall energy for the collective. Overall energy for the collective. Spirit Filled Sunday messages. Okay. So the first message that I have is Feathers message. So let's get one more. Spirit, give me another message for the collective. I have Interpretation. Okay, collective. And let's get one more. Spirit, give me another message for the collective. Okay. I have Mirror. It says everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. Okay. So with this message, Interpretation and Mirror, Spirit is letting me know, collective, that the information that is coming into you, how you perceive situations, people in your life, is based on your perception. It's all in how you view the situation, all in how you view what is being told to you. Is your perception. And your perception relies heavily on your external, your internal. I mean, how you feel on the inside. For some of you, how you perceive relationships, how you perceive people in your life has a lot to do with things that you're still holding on to. Situations that you have not let go of. For some of you, you view life from a very pessimistic perspective because of your internal, because of what you haven't released. And so you don't really have a very positive view of the world, of the situations around you. It's like messages. How you perceive what is being told to you, how you perceive, I heard like downloads, how you perceive the direction, like the flow of energy that is coming from Spirit, that is coming from God, is heavily based on your internal, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your life. Looking at the glass as being half empty instead of half full. It's like, I heard like, what more can I do? Like for some of you, you have a very like defeated mentality. So let's pull some more messages to go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me more about Feather. I have Main Female. Okay. I feel like for some of you, I'm getting like Mother. You may receive a message from your mom. I heard like reconciliation. So for some of you, you may be estranged from your mom. For others of you, this could be concerning, I heard like a relationship. But it's like there's someone who is coming in to give you some type of message. And I heard like hope. For some of you, you're going to be receiving a message of hope. You may be getting a tarot reading done for someone, but it's like you're going to be receiving a message of hope, or this person reaching out to you is going to restore hope, is going to restore your faith, collective. Let's get a message for Interpretation. I have Family Room. So yes, I feel like a lot of you, again, childhood trauma, things of the past that you haven't healed from. I heard 11th house. For someone, you need to go and look at your 11th house. You need to study your 11th house. That's what I'm getting for someone. But it's like interpretation. A lot of how you view life is based on your past experiences, what you have been through in your childhood. And there's someone who you're going to heal things with, collective. That's what I'm getting like with these feathers. There's going to be some type of healing. Almost like a miracle. Like you would have never expected this to take place, but it is. There's someone who you're going to make amends with. And for some of you, this is a parental figure in your life. And I heard like closed doors, so you can finally close this chapter. So you can finally let go. So you can move on. Let's get a message from Mirror. House. Exactly. What is everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of the inner world. And I like that house came out, because if you look at this picture, it's so beautiful on the outside. This is a lovely house, but who knows what's going on behind the closed doors? Like some of you, you present well. Your exterior looks wonderful, but on the inside, like you're in shambles. You're struggling with hurt, betrayal, pain, but you present well to other people. But no one really knows what's going on the inside of you. For some of you, you may have a need to project your insecurities onto others. For some of you, it's like people may look at you as being mean-spirited, because that's the way you mask your hurt. I heard take it out on other people. But it's like you present well, you look good, you look like you have it all together, but on the inside, there's a struggle, there's a challenge that you're fighting to overcome. So let's clarify the messages. Spirit, give me a message for main female. Look at what I have. 9 of Cups. For some of you, I'm getting like this person had to get their life together. They had to get themselves together before they can come towards you. Whether this is about a family member, a parent, a significant other, someone who you've had relations with, it's like they had to get themselves together first before they could come forward. They had to work on themselves. And I heard like take time. For some of you, that's why this person distanced themselves. That's why they disconnected, because they needed that time to work on self, to really just build their life back up, get their life on track. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups. Look at what I have, the Magician. Yes, this person really worked on themselves. They worked on themselves. They cut out anything that was harmful, that was not beneficial to them. This person rediscovered their happiness. And it's like that's why they're in a position where they're not ready to come forward. They're ready to make amends. They're ready to heal a situation with you. But they realized before they could come towards you, collective, they had to work on themselves. They had to heal. They had to fix some things about their life. They know that they couldn't come back any kind of way. They didn't want to repeat the same cycle. They didn't want to continue hurting you. So they had to work on self. They had to make some changes. They know they couldn't remain the same if they wanted to see an improvement in your relationship dynamics. Let's get a message for family room. I have the 8 of Cups. Interpretation. Some of you feel like this person, I heard like left behind, left you, walked away, abandoned you. For some of you, you have abandonment issues. Feel like this person just left. Let's get a message for the Eight of Cups. Look at what I have. The Star in the reverse. Yeah. You feel like this person left you, abandoned you. Wasn't there for you. Didn't give to you as they should have. For some of you, this is a mom. It's all in how you view it. It's like your ability to amend this relationship with your mom. This relationship I heard with your partner, your spouse, is all about how you view them walking away. How you view the separation. How you view them leaving you. Your perspective of it. Regardless of what they tell you, it doesn't matter. It's all in how you view it. How it affected you. That is going to set the tone of how much healing takes place between you and this person. Let's get a message for house. Look at what came out. Page of Cups. Yeah, for a lot of you, this has to do a lot with your childhood house. I heard this house was not a home. Again, abandoned. Looking for nurturing, looking for love, but it wasn't there. Not like it should have been. Beautiful on the outside, but not so lovely on the inside. Let's get a message for the Page of Cups. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you didn't get that love, that nurturing that you wanted, that you needed. When it came to this relationship, you didn't get the love, the nurturing that you needed. And I heard like crucial. It was very crucial to your upbringing, crucial to how you perceive life, how you perceive relationships. Again, I heard abandonment issues. You were not nurtured. You were not loved the way you needed to be. And for some of you, you're going to feel like, you know, the damage has already been done. Yes, this person has gotten themselves together, but it's like, at what cost? Whatever's done is done. For some of you, you're going to feel like this person chose themselves instead of choosing you. Instead of choosing the relationship with you. They walked away. They left. You have a very hard road ahead of you, collective. But if you're just willing to work through it, you're going to make progress. You're going to see things get better with time. But you just have to be willing to go through the process, willing to do the work, willing to heal, to let go. And understand that you don't need to understand why this person did what they did. All you have to do is forgive. Forgive what has taken place and move on from it. I heard excuse. You may feel like this person is just making excuses for their actions. But I have a feeling, collective, that this person is at her owning. Like they're in a place in their life where they're ready to own their mistakes, own their choices. But I heard listen, but you may not be in a state where you want to listen because of all of the baggage, because of all the hurt, because of the history that you have with this person. But Spirit says, like, open up. Spirit wants you to open up and hear what they have to say. Be open to listening. And again, like I say, you don't have to understand. You don't have to agree with anything that they're saying. But just listen. Take it in. process it so you can start to heal from it, so you can start your process of healing. Get out whatever you need to say and move forward. Let it go. Release it. Release it out into the atmosphere so that it doesn't consume you. And understand that I heard like never enough. For some of you, you may have felt like you weren't enough or you weren't good enough. But it's like by you letting this go, letting this past situation go, you'll be able to work on that self-confidence. Work on yourself, work on your mindset, your emotional state. So let's pull some overall messages for you. Overall advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective? I have the Fool in the reverse. Let's get another message. I have the Emperor in the reverse. And I have the Seven of Cups. So for some of you, I'm getting like you struggled to make choices and decisions in your life, to make good choices and decisions in your life. With this Emperor, like I heard like never meeting the mark, never getting to where you want to be. With this Fool in the reverse, like you just lack confidence. You really didn't trust yourself. And a lot of this has to do with your past experiences. So Spirit wants you to, I heard like play a role. Spirit wants you to understand how your experiences have played a role in who you are today. Your thoughts, your emotions, the choices, your inability to make choices, your confidence, how that has affected you, and to work on that. I heard counseling for someone. You may want to go to counseling. You may have been thinking about going to counseling, but Spirit wants you to work on this because you need to come out of this stuck energy. I heard a different way. It's time for you to approach life from a different angle, a different perspective. I heard like a new you, a new way of doing things, a new version of yourself. It's time for you to truly tap into your higher essence. And the only way you're going to do that is by doing the work and being willing to heal and release. It's time for you to step into your energy of the Emperor. Confident, self-assured, getting things done, accomplishing your dreams, your goals. Because it's like, right here, I just get a very unstable energy. Not knowing what to do. Not trusting your choices. Not having the confidence to step out on faith and believe in yourself. Doubt. Because of that lack of nurturing, that lack of love, that lack of care. But Spirit wants you to move beyond that. Yes, it was tragic that you didn't get what you needed. But Spirit is saying now that you are older, you can give that to yourself. You can learn how to nurture yourself. Learn how to nurture your goals, your dreams. Learn how to nurture you, your life. Whatever you didn't get, as unfair as it may have been, now you're in a position where you can give that to yourself. Learn how to give that to yourself. And yes, it's going to take work. Yes, it's going to take time, but you're worth it. So collective, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.